So this consumption of this commodity has gone up from about 2 grams in 1900 to 86 grams. So if we roughly assume that we eat 100 grams of fat, 800 calories from fat per day, what our ancestors used to eat was butter, lard, beef tallow, and sometimes suet. These are the traditional divinely healthy fats. And of the 100 grams of fat, 86 grams of that in an average American diet is coming from vegetable oils. And I want to ask you guys, is that healthy? Because here is sugar consumption. If you see sugar consumption, back in the 1940s, 1930s, it was already up to about 40 pounds per year per American. It has gone up. And I want to ask the question, could the seed oils or the plant oils be the primary driver of all these chronic Western diseases, heart disease? There's something called age-related macular degeneration. 286 million people are affected by that. Many of you in this room may have it. Diabetes and diabetic foot ulcers, dementia, cancers. That's a lady with breast cancer. Psoriasis, something that happens in the skin, and I'll tell you why the eyes and the skin are especially more prone. And obesity in general. Do you think that the primary driver of this could be vegetable oils in addition to sugar and processed food? They kind of go hand in hand. Now take a look at this slide. This is from the American Heart Association as recently as a few years ago. What are they telling you? What are the healthy cooking oils? Anybody? Vegetable oils. Canola oil, corn oil, soybean oil. Does anybody have the temerity, the courage, or the audacity to question these organizations? Let's look at Harvard School of Public Health. Gets a lot of funding from mega donors, from our tax dollars. What are they telling us? There is no need to avoid healthy omega-6 fatty oils. These are vegetable oils. What about the Tufts School of Nutrition? Same advice. Well, what about the Mayo Clinic? All of these organizations that are charged with public health are telling you to eat food prepared in vegetable oils. In the 1950s, 1948 to be precise, the American Heart Association that this day has profits, or maybe revenue, I don't know which one, of $1 billion. $1 billion, get that into your head, was an organization that really was struggling. Nobody knew who it was. And Proctor Gamble, who were makers of Crisco, gave them $1.7 million from a contest, a radio show contest. Do you think that when you have conflict of interest of receiving that much money, that you would be in the kind of ignore some of the data and try to promote the use of these oils? Go back and see how many food companies that support the American Heart Association. I'll get into that a little bit later as to
DoctorsToTrust.com. Please share this video with loved ones.